Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Back-to-back carries here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Back to the well again. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Little more space to work with now. 1st down from the 13. They give it to him again. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. We'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Whoa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Ram.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hold the troops right.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
Right.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Baylor tight.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Hey, OP.
Complete on the option. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
59. Crowd right. Ready.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
There's a handoff up the gut. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap. You just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage, down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Get out. 12, 12. 21. Baylor tight.
Man in motion here.
10.
1st and 10, Herbert. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Moss hauls it in. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
21. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Home the troops right. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bears turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Go! Viking 18, high here. Warriors 17.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Completed here to Komet. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Ready. Hey, smash Bronco. 70 Timberwolves. Go track, go track. Ready.
Simple dive up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
It's a small dent, 3 yards. Still needs 7 now here on 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Bears trailing in the early going.
Ready up.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
A 24-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to give them the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, That's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
They send a man in motion.
59, 59. Let's go. Hey, easy. We're going orange. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, go lion. Go. Hey, ram. Crowd right. Let's go. Hey.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Set.
1st and 10 from the 41.
12. Go.
That throw finds Kittle. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Hey, ram. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger!
They've got a man in motion.
Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds, just shy of the touchdown on the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Hubbard does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Hey, Ray.
They'll try with Hubbard. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
Baylor Tigers. Why do they hunt?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown! Sanders connects on the point after. And the Seahawks push their lead to 6. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's Jefferson. He's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Now looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They said Metcalf left. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
59, 59. Whoa. 21.
Back to the air. Herbert. Caught near the goal line. It's a Seattle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returnable from the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Crowd right. Set.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
21.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. Hey, Kappa. Only trips right. 59. Go.
To throw, Herbert. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Hey, ram. Ready.
Throwing on third and long. Avoid some trouble there. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, go lion. Crowd right.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Whoa. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. 5-9. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down. It's 23 yards and a first.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hey, ram.
Kittle brings it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Trips right. Why not?
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He goes back to him yet again, complete.
Ready, go.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ray. Hey, go lion. Whoa. 21.
Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Baylor tight. Go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. OP. Baylor tight. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2.
59. Sit.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's go now. Trap 60. 18 rep. 70 ring. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19 line. Track 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. Komet brings it in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. 19 tight. 60 back there. 18 right here.
From the 43. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go. 40, 70.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Trap 60. Street. 18 run.
He'll throw it. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Amani Hooker has it. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd down at 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here we go, set.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. In motion, the tight end. Here we go on fourth. Luck. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Throwing now is Daniels. Green brings it in. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. Daniels looking to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now 3rd down and very long.
Panther 11, Panther, Cup 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's Locke. This one brought in by Jefferson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on third down. Here's Locke.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Again, Locke. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Locke. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Locke. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by Elam, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Luck now to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Luck. Caught out left side by Robinson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. Now it's Luck. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
To the air again, Luck. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Throwing on second and long. Luck. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 50, it's Luck. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Luck.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Locke. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Here's Locke. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Throwing is Locke. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. On fourth down, Locke. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
7 Pirates, step Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. To the air goes Daniels. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rumble, 8 Buffalo, 18.
Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
After the interception, it's Locke. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Locke. And Locke will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick-6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick-6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Extra point by Elam, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Come on, set!
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Got it! 79 Broncos! 19 Lions!
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
19. Let's go now. 18, 5 in. Sixty average. Go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here is 3rd and 5.
Back 60. Panther 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. He may go. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They snap it to Luck. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Randy Moss, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now Daniels. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Metcalf motions left. Here's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Daniels looking to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Cougar 19, drop 50, drop 60.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. Ranger.
Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 32 yards. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Block. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. From the gun, here's Locke. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Locke. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Locke. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready, set. 19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on first down. Green brings it in. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Daniels. Connects with Kittle underneath. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in first and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A shotgun snap for Luck. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
To the air goes Daniels. He's got Green. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And they take a knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Daniels flushed out right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
For the winning side, Charles, all that was missing was a shutout. Just giving up the 7 points, that's it. But really, an incredible...